Hello ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for popping by again to see my meagre efforts at Football Manager 2021. And I have some bad news, as you probably already know from the thumbnail. I was sacked straight after this game, having broken the league record for the most amount of defeats in a row. I was hauled into the office, bearing in mind that just after this game, I got all my signings in. So they called me into the office, the boardroom, and they said, "You've got 1 month to show us something different." So the first game, unfortunately, I lost it. Very close match, and it doesn't look like it. And then by the second game, they were just starting to gel, hence the 2-2. After all of these horrendous losses, I was actually 2-1 up in that game, and they scored a goal in the final minutes, and they sacked me. They didn't have a manager for that long, and they just got a manager here, and they're in winning ways. I have a new job. I am the manager of Biashara United in the Tanzanian Premier Division. This is interesting because this is a professional team. It has greatly lower budget than than the other team I had, but they're asking me to stay within the budget. I haven't signed any players, and I'm in all sorts of trouble. so I'm just, I'm doing my bit, and I'm trying desperately to turn things around for this team. They're currently 13th in the league. They say they're not going to judge me, but if we are relegated, they will sack me. I'm only on a 4-month contract. I've got to turn it round, and we are in 13th place, 2 points behind. I've had one match to which I lost 1-0 with one of my older tactics. This team is actually not as good as the team I just managed, yet some of the players are on professional contracts, which I find amazing. So I've gone back to the drawing board. This time I'm thinking I want to be a threat going forward. I want to pull players out of position, their players out of position. I want to keep hold of the ball. I want to stop the ball from coming round me. I've gone in, I've changed the attacking mentality. I've changed the turn that off. I've changed the idea of working the ball into the box. I'm going to change that. Hit early crosses. I want the ball going into the box in transition. Counter press, counter, roll it out, distribute to defenders. A lower line of engagement, a standard line of defence. I'm probably going to drop that back a bit so that everything is lower. Yep. But then that creates a bit of a gap, doesn't it? But anyhow, prevent short goal kicks, get stuck in. I've decided no more. I'm no step back. I've already lost one job. I've got to learn on the go. So this is a very Italian look. Very Italian look. 2 Mazzalas pulling wide. I've even set the strikers to pull wide, stay wider. I've set them to run into these spaces here. I hope that once this player's vacated here, he won't then drift off into the other corner. I want him to stay centrally. I've asked this guy to be support. I hope he's a good passer. I've got to learn the players. I might have to tweak the responsibilities and whatnot according to what I've got. I got a red card in my first game, player sent off, and a penalty. That's why I lost 1-0. I was thoroughly annoyed. I hope to vindicate myself in this next game. I'm going to show you all what the next game is. I am playing Simba. They are third in the competition. Third. I'm not expecting fireworks straight away because this tactic is complicated. If I do a quick pick, okay, you'll see that the players the marking's a bit awkward, the tempo's awkward, the width's awkward, it's all a little bit awkward. Okay, clear it now. I can't sign any players. I'm outside the Tanzania transfer window, so I've just got to play on and try and keep these guys up. I'll be back with you when we're ready to play Simba. So I'll see you in a tick. Hello everyone, I'm back in the room. So I just want to show you something quickly before I got onto tactics. I'm actually on more money now than I was in my previous job, even though I was sacked. I'm going to have to sell my house or rent it out and get a new one here. Maybe rent it. I want to keep my house in Burundi, it's where I'm from. But you know, so the other thing I wanted to show you was that Simba, Tanzania, are the current champions of the league. They're doing very well. They have two games in hand on the team above them, and we're not rated to do very well at all in this match. They're slated to absolutely destroy me. So it'll be quite interesting to see how my new tactic fares. I'm going balls to the wall basically. This is a pretty aggressive tactic. I don't know how it's going to hold up defensively. I don't know how it's going to hold up going forward. I'm not quite sure I'm not quite sure how the game is going to look upon my Italian style lateral movement stuff. I'm hoping it likes it. So I'm starting to appreciate that the way you set players out doesn't. I've gone much more into the actual individual player instructions. I didn't do that at Les Elephants. I didn't know I could do that. It wasn't part of the induction to tell me, by the way, you can go in and you can change how people run out wide, move forward, stay. Individuals, I can tell individuals to ignore certain tactics. I can even tell individuals to roam from their positions. Individuals couldn't. I didn't know you could do that. So anyhow, nobody expects us to get results. Just go out there and enjoy yourself. Outstretched arms. Unsure, complacent, unsure. He's the best player in my team, and he wants away. He really is very good. He's probably a future international. He's hands down better goalkeeper than the one I had before, but he's also hands down better than anyone else I've had. I'd dearly love to sell him because of the money, but I'm not going to be able to because his contract is about to come out. So I'm hoping we'll win a few games and he might change his mind. You come into this one having struggled a little bit. Your opponents are riding the crest of a wave. Our luck has to end somewhere. Our bad luck, and I'm very hopeful, will be today. Open arms. Do you have an opinion on dealing games? A preference for a patient? Have an opinion on doing it? It's very common style, so it's nothing new, and we're ready to make them work for every touch of the ball. Sound like you're worried. Smile warmly. I don't think anything else just says put words in my mouth. So here we are. This is the new pitch. It's built up. We're based in Dar es Salaam, which is was formerly an independent kingdom, but it was annexed by Tanzania after independence. I think it had a sheik. But anyway, so I'm in red. They're pulling me all over the place. I'm hoping that we can... Oh, well done. Well done. I'm hoping we can do a job on these guys. I really am. The defending set pieces in this game doesn't quite work out the way I would imagine in my mind's eye. I'd imagine these set pieces. Yeah, so I'd imagine the set pieces to be a little bit more rigid, and they're not. I think a lot of it is down to the ability of the individual player, and some of it is down to morale. I mean, that's terrible, isn't it? I'm pressing so hard and pressing the ball. I want them to be a bit more patient. They're a little bit like headless chickens here, look. So they're running to the ball, and he's got muscled off it, whoever that guy was. And these guys, even though they're down to mark, he hasn't gone near him. That's my deep line playmaker, that guy. And he's nowhere near the ball. So, right. So, if I should switch to shorter passing. Oh my god. I wonder if I should switch to push up the pitch, but they seem so fast. So I think we're going to go to that, and we're going to this, and I'm going to, in possession, we're going to go to much shorter passing. Is there a halfway? Yes, slightly shorter. Confirm change. So let's see if that helps, because we're not seemingly able to keep the ball here at the moment. We keep losing it. I mean, that was pretty bad. I mean, it's not like I just lost the ball. They've played it round me. So, get off. So let's see if we can actually turn something here. I just had my second shot of the game. 2-0 down. Let's give some instructions. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, go away. Cancel. Encourage the team. See. Yeah, when we do lose the ball, my guys are going too wide almost. Look at these guys are just bunched up in the middle. I mean, what are they doing? So that's on me, that is. So I think I need to turn off Metzala. I don't think the players know what the hell they're doing. Looks like they're trying to send in low crosses. That's what I want to do. So, that's a pretty bad first half. I'm surprised it's only 2-0. So, let me think. It's, nobody's spending anything from us. Go out there and hands in pockets, that one. Right, I need to kind of... He's a left midfielder, for God's sakes. What's he doing? What have I done here? So this is a problem. I don't have the players to play what I'm doing. So let's swap that. Let's put someone on... Let's put this guy in here. So this is more like a problem with... So he's alright at that. He can play that. What about this guy? Where is he? Stay wide and move into channels. Kawillo. He's a right midfielder, for God's sakes. Right. So I don't have the players to play my wonderful tactic, it looks like. Yeah, I've got to get rid of a load of people. No wonder why I can't get forward. One of my defenders is terrible. I knew he was. I could tell from the way he was chasing things down like a headless bloody chicken. If I just have a look, see if there's anyone better on this guy here. He's not that much better. They're suggesting I remove him. So that makes too much of a difference. Let me think. So this isn't really about the tactic. This is about the personnel. I mean, look, he's just not suitable for that role at all. None of these guys are really. I'm buggered here, aren't I? Right. Oh, did I? Don't need to confirm. Right. So you know things are bad if your goalkeeper's doing well. Too much to do. So I need them to start pulling people around. Well, there you go. That's it. There, look. So he's pulled him outside there. That's exactly what I want. I want people to follow out of position. I want them to follow players. I want them. I hope that they're doing tight marking so that they can actually push people out of the way. Let's do another shout. Demand more. Yeah, ignore that. Although I am going to do a substitution. I've already done 2. Have I got anyone really tired? I have this guy. So he says he's hesitant and he says he's disenchanted. Let's put the hesitant guy and give him a team talk. There's no pressure on you today. Still hesitant. Confirm. Right. So they're on me again. I need to sign some people. That's it. No. Oh, yes. Oh my God. What happened there? I mean, you need your strikers. They get a clear-cut chance like that. You need them to be ruthless, don't you? I mean, the defence has done a lot better second half. Or maybe they've just taken their foot off the gas. I don't know. Let's go back. See, look how high up these guys are. I want them to look round. I want you to look round. Go on. Oh, couldn't clear the last man. I suppose eventually that will... What the hell was that? It's a deep line playmaker there, and he's headed the ball into I don't know where. 2-0. Both goals first half. I've got my work cut out here. Best performance is my goalkeeper. I bet and no wonder why he wants to leave, the poor bugger. We were underdogs. Continue. Yeah, that's I like that formation, but I don't have the players for it. So what do you do? What do you do? Criticise his form. I put my arm around him and say, don't worry about your goal drought, please. Right, that's good. There was 1,000 people at that game because the other team, Simba, have got just such a huge amount of fans. Right, my next game is in 6 days. I'm going to come back for that one and then I'll call it a day, I think. Yeah, I'm going to come back for that one. It's that one there, Dodo Gigi. Let's have a look, see what everyone thinks. They're 12th, and it's away. So I've only got a few games left to drag myself out of the quagmire here. Anyway, I'll see you in the next game. And I'm back in the room. So I've got all sorts of problems. I can't even field a proper team with a midfield. I just don't have enough central midfielders. I can't play any sort of formation other than 4-4-2. It's a real downer. I'm going to play this game. If it's really bad, I'm going to have to create a second tactic which has got the same idea around it, but 4-4-2 or even 4-2-4. I just don't have the players. It's so bizarre. It's not surprising this team has been struggling. It needs a complete rebuild. Yeah, and also not enough players registered. There's loads of players. There's been a youth intake. None of them are ready to play for the first team. They've all got great potential, according to my backroom staff. The backroom staff here are worse than at Les Elephants. So, I don't know. This is a complete rebuild, this team. If I can get them save them from relegation, a kind of Sam Allardyce kind of way. Go out there, enjoy yourselves. I'm hoping, with regard to everything advantage is positive. Yeah, the pitch out there doesn't look great. I don't think it'll make any difference. We're going to skip this, and now we are in red again. I'm hoping we're pulling out wide. Oh my god, did you see that? He didn't even run for the ball. Oh god, it's offside. Damn. Right, that was probably our chance. Let's encourage the team. Penalty. Jesus. It's the 4th minute and I've given away a penalty. I said, wow. That guy is such a good goalkeeper. His stats, if it's out of 20, as it says, you know, he should be at, like, I would imagine, he should be at a European team. He could be playing at a much higher level than here. I've no idea why he's there. I suppose he's only 18. So learning his trade, but you know, this is the creative stuff. Look, he's jinxed over the top. Unlucky. Offside again. And I've got them quite deep as well. So I'm not quite sure what the holy hell was that pass. Paul Bracewell lives. Look at that. That's why I pulled him out wide. That's a penalty. Yes. Come on. Come on. That was it. I actually saw something that I planned for the first time. I pulled him out wide. Yes, come on. Oh, thank God. Actually pulled out wide. Brilliant. Right. Not the great. Look at that. See the way the bloody net flies up. Oh, right. Relief. I know I'm not going to be one of the best teams in the league, but at least I can, you know, this is a very, very kind of 80s Italian way I'm playing here. It's not going to be pretty, I'm afraid. Come on. Yes! Get in there. Pirlo. That's a Pirlo pass. Did you see that? That was a Pirlo pass. Oh, after all the heartache of, you know, God, he smacked that, didn't he? Of the Les Elephants. I suppose it was my first ever team I'd managed. I was still finding my way in my defence, but this is only one game. I probably won't win another one for weeks. You'll be tuning in to come and see me, and it'll be like, has he won a game yet? So I'm hoping. I'd love to keep that goalkeeper. I don't want to be playing in like the relegation. There's a relegation playoff. So outstretched arms. I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up, lads. Really, I am. So happy. Come on. This is a great way to end this episode. After explaining how I've been sacked from one job. God, he's on a yellow, that guy. Okay. As I've already proven I can get players sent off, let's get rid of this guy. See, look, he's a right midfielder playing at deep line. So let's put on somebody who... This guy's supposed to be quite good, actually. Let's put him on. And the other one... Well, let's just swap the left midfield for left midfield. Confirm subs, play on ice. I don't know. Right, let's hope. I mean, thank God for that penalty save. Oh my God. So really need... They're not very tall, my players, as well, I noticed. I've not looked at that before. So look, he's now... They're pulling me across. Can you see that? I'm quite tight here. Quite tight. He missed a header. Did you see that? Short ass. He's like a bloody Oompa Loompa. Ah, bloody hell, what's his nickname? Lofty? I'm going to call him Lofty. Change his nickname. Can you do that? Can you put names in? I'm going to have a look. Oh, not aware. Can you see that? I've got the shortest man in the world at the back post. Oh my god, what is this guy's name? Show me. Mokake. Or is it this guy? Adam Sellerman. Oh, don't let him through. Stand in for... Oh, what a goalkeeper. Let's go balanced. Let's shout. Demand more. Bakari for Tadisi. I don't know if that's good or not. Let's just hold the ball. Hold the ball. You can put it out wide. Look at there's a man there. That's it. Take it easy. Pass again. That's it. Is he on? Oh, offside. But my God, we're actually... Let's ignore that. Let's pause. Go to substitutes. Let's see if anyone's dead on their feet. Delunga. Let's put Madamu. He's not very fit either, to be frank. What's going on here? Fair. I think he's been out injured, this guy. He's lacking sharpness. There's only 20 odd minutes to go. Let's do it. No pressure on you tonight. Seem motivated. That's good. Advance forward. Let's go. Get your backside on the pitch. There's a little more shouts. Yep. Encourage. Doing great. We've got 9 minutes to go. We're 2-0 up away from home against a team we were fancied to get stuffed against. Oh, he really isn't very good. And they'll probably get... Oh! Block it. Just block it. Get your body in the way and block it. Come on. They're not even showing the corners. 4 minutes of injury time. Wow. Oh, that is not offside. What happened there? Oh, Sellerman. Right. Oh, well. I think I'm near suicidal. That is awful. I don't believe it. I've just conceded 2 set pieces. What the hell has happened there? Right. Oh no. Could you, if they score now, I think I would shoot myself. Ah, you were unlucky. Back to the drawing board. There's plenty of stoppage time, Joe. Did you expect quite so much time? I'm not prepared to risk a reprimand. I don't have too many. Other day, we'd have been on the wrong end of this. I have to make sure it doesn't happen. Right, I'm flabbergasted. I thought that was going to be my first win. Ah, God. You were superb. Your passing was joy to hold. Did he score? Yeah. Right. Angry chat. Form, praise him. Handshake. Your goalkeeper was a joy to behold. Someone spotted at the stadium. Alright, I'm going to go to this press conference. I am horrified at that, but at the same time, I'm starting to score goals. I just need to understand what the hell's going on with those set pieces. That was 2 set pieces I conceded there. That's outrageous. It also shows that I'm not very good at the game yet. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Like, subscribe. If you've managed to watch all the way to the end, surely that's worth a thumbs up at least, isn't it? But anyway, thanks a lot, and I'll see you later.